Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the replacement for Aaron Jones, here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down. In motion, Reed. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. In motion, Reed. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. Throwing, Willis. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Willis now to throw. This one is caught by Reed. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Now Willis. He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on third down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the first down.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. The speed on display. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had up advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Tajay Spears. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Levis to open with a pass. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A gain there of 10 yards. First down for Tennessee.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10. To throw is Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. Second and a yard. Hopkins sent in motion. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. He's got his man. That's Boyd. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to go back backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush.
Folks' kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Packers offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Now, a 3rd and 2. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's going to have enough there for the 1st down. Take it up to the 43-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
2nd down and 3. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, here's Willis. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and Good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Willis. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
We are through one. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Music City after this. Willis now to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready for their second possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Levis. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Titan 1st down. The motion man is Boyd. Here comes the jet sweep. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Levis. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. In motion, Reed. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Packers.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Willis to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's Willis. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Second and 7. Now Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice play here by Tony Pollard. You think back to last year, Mike, and it's really the first time he was ever the feature back in Dallas. And A big element of his game is their ability to use him in the passing game. Last year had 55 catches.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. To throw is Levis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Nice grab there by Boyd, and I think it was really smart of the Titans in how they pursued this, Mike. I mean, they put him together with his former offensive coordinator, Brian Callahan, all in hopes that the two of them can help Will Levis take that next step in his development.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the ground, it's Pollard. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Third and a yard. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Out of the shotgun, Levis. To the goal line and in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Packers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. To throw is Willis. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Willis now to throw. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down. Now Jacobs. And he'll get about 5. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. In motion, Reed. On third down, they go with Jacobs.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
On fourth down, Daniel Willis is on to punt. Jaquan Jackson is back deep for Tennessee. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Titans offense ready to see what they can do. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Levis to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air, but they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Levis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. On third down, here's Pollard. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's Levis. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. On 2nd down, Levis. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice grab there by Ridley, and this is a unit that this Tennessee Titans offense has continued to search and build ever since the departure of A.J. Brown a few years back. And now with the signing of Calvin Ridley, a guy who has been a playmaker everywhere he's been, they're starting to put together a really nice receiving corps down in Tennessee.
Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Levis. To the left side in the hands of Boyd. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now, Levis. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Packers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
I like the call, using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
1st and 10. Willis now to throw. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Willis. They'll look to set up the screen here. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing, Willis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Willis to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up second down. Now Willis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Titans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They go play action with Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. There's that man again, another catch. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Throwing Willis. That one taken in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Spears now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On play action, here's Levis. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So there's a fine line, Mike, between giving your wide receivers every chance they can to get open downfield, but at the same time, You can't stress your protection. I think he does a nice job in this case understanding that balance. He escapes the pocket, turns into a runner, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On first down, Levis. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Now Levis connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Levis. That's to the right side and incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Levis. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Levis to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Levis to throw. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folk now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Packers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now, faking the give. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's Willis. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, here's Willis. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Willis now to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Stop his feet, make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
And the Packers have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain of 15 and a first down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Packers will extend their 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Spears now to return it. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. Down the sideline, past the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
You're not going to find many runs that are executed that well very often, Mike. I mean, in the beginning, perfect blocking, perfect path by the back. And then the rest, just a really talented guy with the ball in his hands, and it leads to a huge gain.
On the give, it's Pollard. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. Second down and 8. Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. He'll try to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Throwing is Willis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. A conversion here could finish this one off. It's 3rd and inches. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Willis. hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Willis now to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Packers set to kick this one away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Levis. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, here's Levis. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Third down and 9. Throwing is Levis. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, They started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Willis. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Willis to throw. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing, Willis. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
That's on the former 2nd-round pick, Elton Jenkins. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Jacobs. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers add on to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Spears now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. On 1st down, Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. They'll run. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down for Tennessee.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. To the left side in the hands of Gore. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now, Levis. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
score! Game on! Will Levis, touchdown Titans. Now, Folk, on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.